Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. My name is Nat, and I'm here for you. I am here for you, usually 3 times a week, sometimes less, to hopefully cheer you up and help you find those keys to the door that will unlock your happiness. And that is the whole purpose of this podcast, for me to share my thoughts and views and hopefully open up your mind to your possibilities in life. That's what it's all about. Hey man, I know you already have the book by now, but if you don't, I'm going to ask you why not. A good chance to buy it would be today. You can get it on Amazon or go directly to my website. I fixed it so the pop-up comes up. Everything's working well. BePositivePodcast.com. Grab yourself the book. Somewhere, I don't know if you got a text message or an email about the pre-release for the 500th podcast world event shirt, and you ordered it, thank you very much. They're going pretty quick. I don't have a whole lot of them. There should be, they're pretty cool. I really enjoy it. Don't forget on this Sunday night at 9 p.m., the live stream broadcast, the world event on YouTube. I've been burning the midnight oil, getting all the technology working behind it, making sure it works, testing it, double testing it, and triple testing it, so I know how to fix it on Sunday when I fire it up. So that should be live. There will be, I think I have a couple cameras working so you can see how I actually do the podcast. And hopefully there won't be any dead air. But you're going to get a chance to call in and talk about whatever the heck you want to talk about. And, I'll talk about whatever you want. That's what I do. That's what I do, man. That's what I do. So you're probably wondering, how do I call in? Well, first of all, grab your phone. And then use the hotline, the positive hotline, 304-506-3332. It's also the text line, but it will be open for voice calls on Sunday. I think it's actually open now for leave a message if you want to. But a lot of you have texted me and said, I'm going to call the show. Okay, we'll see. I can save those texts and I'll call you if you don't call me. All right. This is going to be a quick one, but I want to talk about, have you ever felt like you're just overwhelmed and you've got too much on your plate? You got so many things you have to do, and you just keep thinking about all the projects and all the things and all the chores and all the things that you have to get accomplished in any given day or week or in a month or whatever it is. And you start getting overwhelmed, and you get you start thinking about so many different things that you don't start any of them, that you just can't get going because you're defeated before you start. I've seen this happen. It's happened to me. It happens to everybody. And my voice is very strong when it comes to this. I think that if you have 15 things on your list that you want to do. Now, there's different theories on this. I know Gary Vaynerchuk says do 40 things, and if 20 fail, you still got 20 to work with. That's a good way to approach it if you've got that kind of mindset. But if you can't focus on 40 things at once and get them done well, start with one thing. And get started. The hardest thing to do on any project or any task that you want to do is to actually get started. You have to start. And if you don't start, you're never going to finish. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? But just pick something small to start with and forget about the other stuff. Write it. The best way to get it out of your mind so you stop thinking about it and dwelling on it and making it hold you back is to write down a little list of what you got to do. Now, I know people are like, a list? Oh, come on. But when you write stuff down, I got to clean the garage. I've got to paint the banister. I've got to wash the car. I've got to pay the bills. I've got to work on this. I got to do that. And you write it all down. Now you can release it from your mind and your thoughts because you're not going to forget it. It's written down. I think the reason we dwell on it so much is we don't want to forget anything. We don't want to miss one of the things, so you have to keep it all in your mind at once, and you get so overwhelmed with all these thoughts of so many different things to do that you get preoccupied with that, and you forget about starting to do them, right? So if you write it all down, then you can release it out into the atmosphere, let it go, and pick one and start. Make yourself, a little list, a checklist. Say, okay, I need to get the grass cut this week. I need to do this today. I need to have this done in 2 days or whatever. and get organized that way. And that way, you don't have to think about it. Because when your mind is full of all those thoughts of things that you have to do and chores and necessities in life you have to do, there's no time to create. There's no time to open up your mind and relax, because when you're relaxing, you're still thinking about the things that you should be doing, right? So write them down, get them out of your head, and it will help you to get started. Just start, and let's get focused, and let's get moving, all right? All right, I told you it's going to be a short one today. So that's all I got for you today. I'm relaxing my voice for the big show on Sunday. Don't forget, man, I really hope you all tune in. I put a lot of effort into this live podcast, and I'm hoping I can pull it off without sounding like a fool. We'll see. But if I do, hey, at least we'll get a good laugh out of it, right? It'll be fun. It is Sunday at 9 p.m. This Sunday, 9 p.m. on YouTube. There's links everywhere. If you don't have a link and you haven't heard about the show, then send me a text and I'll send you all the information so you can save the date and call into the show. And if you don't want to call in, that's fine. If you just want to listen and you want to watch and see how I actually put on a podcast, and you can do that too, all right? That's it. That's all I got for you, man. My name is Nat. This has been the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. I think we can all do a little bit better. I'll see you Sunday. I'll talk to you later.